Picture it. You're lying on your back at night, staring at a vast, star-speckled sky, and a thought floats through your mind. What shape is all of this? When we talk about the universe, what does it actually look like? Is it a bubble? Is it flat, like a cosmic pancake? Is it shaped like a donut, or a sphere? Or strangest of all it's something we can't even imagine. It's an ancient question, probably as old as curiosity itself. But the answer, as with most things in cosmology, is complicated. To figure out the shape of the universe, we first need to clear up a major misconception. The universe, isn't, a thing in space. It is space, and everything in it. That means when you ask, what's the universe shaped like? You're really asking, if you traveled in a straight line, forever, would you ever end up where you started? Or would you keep going and never ever loop back around? Physicists have spent decades, centuries, really trying to answer that, and as strange as it sounds, the solution doesn't lie in telescopes or rocket ships, but in geometry. See, according to Einstein's general relativity, mass and energy bend the fabric of space, kind of like how a heavy bowling ball warps a soft trampoline. The universe's shape is determined by how much matter and energy it contains. In theory, there are three basic flavors of shape: open, closed, and flat. Let's start with flat. Imagine an endless sheet of paper. You can walk in any direction and never find an edge. Two parallel lines will always stay parallel, and the angles in a triangle always add up to exactly 180 degrees. In a flat universe, if you fired a light beam perfectly straight, it would travel endlessly, in a perfectly straight line, forever. A closed universe is totally different. In this case, space curves back on itself, like the surface of a huge sphere. Travel long enough in one direction, and eventually you'll return to your starting point, just like circling the Earth in a jet. In this universe, drawing a triangle might mean the angles add up to more than 180 degrees. No edges, no borders, but a kind of cosmic roundness. And then there's open. Here, the universe has a saddle shape. Everything spreads out, forever, like the edges of a Pringles chip. Triangles in this universe have angles that add up to less than 180 degrees. If you set off in a straight line, you'd never come back around. Infinite space. Infinite possibilities. So, which one do we live in? Well, this is where things get even more interesting. Thanks to decades of careful observation, especially of a faint afterglow called the cosmic microwave background, the universe, baby picture scientists have measured the universe's geometry with stunning precision, and, at least as far as we can tell, the universe appears to be flat. At least, really, really close to flat. If you could scale up a cosmic triangle to the size of the observable universe, the angles would add up to 180 degrees, give or take a tiny fraction of a hair. That means, unless the universe is curved on scales even bigger than what we can see, it stretches on, well, but don't get too comfortable. Flat doesn't mean simple. Remember, that's just what we can observe. It is possible the universe is a closed sphere so gigantic we can only see a flat patch, just like how the Earth looks pretty flat until you notice the curve on the horizon. Or maybe our patch is infinite after all. That answer, for now, remains one of the universe's great secrets. Then there are even wilder possibilities. What if the universe has more bizarre shapes? Some mathematicians propose that space could be finite, but unbounded, with a shape like a massive three-dimensional donut or torus. In this version, traveling far enough in a straight line could bring you back. There is even research looking for repeating patterns, cosmic hall of mirrors, effects in the distribution of galaxies that might hint at such a shape. So far, though, no one's found convincing evidence. And of course, It is important to remember. Shape in cosmology isn't like the shape of a soccer ball or a coffee cup. We're dealing with 4 dimensions here. 3 of space. 1 of time. It's less about what the universe looks like from the outside, and more about how it behaves, and how things move inside it. So, what's the shape of the universe? As of now, it's as flat as a cosmic pancake, as far as anyone can see. But when it comes to cosmic mysteries, the only thing that's truly certain is that there's always more to discover. The next time you stare up at the night sky, remember, you're looking not just out into space, but across the subtle, invisible curves of reality itself. And somewhere out there, the true shape of the universe still waits to be found.